Welcome to the Tournament Shark introduction video. Tournament Shark is part of the Poker Pro Labs advanced set of poker tools. Tournament Shark enables you to gain valuable information about the players you compete against in tournaments online without you having to go and look for that information from other websites or database services. Just follow the easy, free trial install sequence of the software, and Tournament Shark instantly displays all the key information about your competitors in a convenient, automated window that displays just below your poker table in full view. Tournament Shark will attach itself to your poker table when you sit down at a multi-table tournament or a sit-and-go tournament online. It actually just sits in your system tray and quickly recognizes any poker tournament you just signed up for. Tournament Shark also has a convenient minimize feature, so you can take it off your screen if you need the software out of the way for a moment. But Tournament Shark is just a single click away if you need a reminder about a particular opponent or if your table happens to change in the tournament. If a player has been tracked in the Tournament Shark database any time before, that player's name and rating is depicted for you to clearly see by using a sophisticated star system and alphanumeric quality score that will show you instantly who the donkeys are and who your real competition is at the table. You will also see some rather telling statistics about everyone at the table, such as how many games Tournament Shark has tracked your opponent, your opponent's average profit or loss in tournament play, his average buy-in, and the amount of total games tracked, and how many he has actually placed or won. Not only that, Tournament Shark cleverly displays your opponent's exit record in an easy-to-understand percentage format divided into these tournament segments: early stage exits, early middle stage exits, middle stage exits, middle late stage exits, and of course, late stage exits. These percentages can be extremely valuable in understanding how your opponent strategizes in each stage of the tournament. For example, you may be in a contentious hand against an opponent who will think nothing of letting his tournament ride with, say for instance, Ace-Jack suited. That opponent is very likely to have a high early exit percentage, and you need to play them accordingly. On the other hand, players with very low early exit percentages will only get involved in hands at that stage with very strong hole cards. It would be easy to recognize in a situation like this that you need a very strong hand, if not the nuts, to play against a player like this. You might also assume that opponents with a higher percentage of late finishes are going to be very tough competition throughout the tournament. Tournament Shark allows you to match the statistics of your opponents with the statistics of the database to get a better read on your opponent for that particular tournament format. So, if you're playing a sit-and-go tournament, use the convenient drop-down menus to switch to sit-and-go all. That way, your opponent's style of play at a full table or a heads-up table will not dilute or skew his statistics for that type of tournament you are actually playing. This kind of profiling skew is actually common in all other software, but can be avoided using Tournament Shark in any type of format that you play online. Wouldn't it be more valuable if you had statistics on your opponent for heads-up if you and he were the last two left in a tournament? Absolutely it would. And all you would have to do is choose the heads up from the drop down menu when you get to that stage. You'd also use the handy filter option in Tournament Shark to select even more accurate statistics collected on your opponents by narrowing things like the entry fee range, number of opponents, or recent time frame. If you watch now, I will quickly create a new filter to find out who is playing well over the last 50 games. Just press the filter button, select multi-table tournament. I'm going to select the last 50 games. For the game, I want it to be Hold'em only. And I think I will just keep it at no limit. That's since most players play no limit. And we'll also keep it at normal speed, as I don't normally play turbos. I will then give my filter a name, calling it Hot 50, and press Apply. As you can see, the statistics have changed radically, as it now depicts statistics of all of my opponents, but only over the last 50 games. Now I know who's playing well lately. Tournament Shark saves that filter name in the drop-down menu, so if you ever want to look back at it another time, just select it. You can rename or change anything in that filter at any time and add more if you like. Then you can go from filter to examine how your opponent's statistics change based on different criteria that you choose. I'll just go back to the default multi-table tournament all, which is what Tournament Shark determined this table to be in the first place. You will soon find that you will have created a selection of your favorite filters that you will be using all the time, based on your preferences and your tournament of choice. Tournament Shark works with all the major poker sites, including PokerStars, which you are seeing here, and is on PokerStars' list of accepted software. In fact, PokerPro Labs, the designers of Tournament Shark, created this software with the help of PokerStars staff to make sure you could use it without concern for reprimand from any poker site, unlike other software and poker database sites that are now suspended or prohibited for their intended use. You might also find Tournament Shark quite informative as to how your tournament play is measured against opponents, and possibly point out some necessary, fundamental strategy changes for a given stage of a tournament. At the very least, you will be learning from some really strong online tournament players that Tournament Shark quickly points out to you and allows you to monitor and possibly emulate their play. Tournament Shark offers a free trial download, which allows you to see how easy this software finds your tournament tables and serves up all the valuable information about your opponents without you having to go scrounging around the internet to find for yourself. Now you can just concentrate on the table and winning the tournament. We'll see you at the tables, and hopefully you will be a Tournament Shark too.